Hi, I'm Alan. This is the video. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to more Jump Dash. Today we're doing yet another extreme demon. And the level in question is Chimera by Versus. I was watching Fluked stream over on Twitch who was doing level requests, and someone suggested this, and the person in question was the creator of the level. And I was jokingly saying like, oh, this level looks really cool actually, I kind of like it. And he said, hey, why not give it a shot? I think you may like it. And I was like, I'm already I'm already doing practice run. I'm way before you. And I actually really like this level. So what we're doing today is we're gonna be trying it out, beating it, and having a good time. Now, the thing about this level is that it's not really that hard. It has a couple things here and there, but for the most part, this level is pretty straightforward, I won't lie. It has like a few things that are really hard, like the wave parts in this level are brutal, especially the first one at like 30. There are certainly parts in this level that are pretty hard, so it's not like a super easy extreme. Holy shit, I just spat the biggest, what? Ew. It's not like this is the easiest level of all time, but it's not super hard either. Anyway, here comes the first wave part, and as you can see, difficulty ramps up quite significantly here. I'm gonna be spending a lot of time learning this, I'm not gonna lie. These wave parts do whoop my ass a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if I end up spending like a really long time trying to get decent at these. The hard part about it is the gravity switches. The gravity switches kind of like come at you very fast. You don't really have that much time to react to just when you're supposed to release, I find. If that's just a me thing, that's always been the thing that has made me struggle the most with wave is gravity switches. It's the reason why I think Jawbreaker is harder than 9 circles, for instance. So it's probably just like a me thing. Then you go here, you do that, you do 2 clicks, and then you're pretty much done. So it's really just the beginning of it that's like really hard. Once you get here and you get that, then it's like really easy. So it's not like the biggest issue of all time. There are a couple hard things, but it's definitely manageable. Okay, so I want to show you something here real quick that I find to be absolutely crazy, and it makes this part so much better. Because as you can see here, this little jump, this ball click right here looks absolutely impossible. You're going through this, so it's like a really hard thing to react to. There's a tiny little corner piece here that when you land on it, it perfectly puts you up to just buffer this input, which makes it super manageable, super easy, and is really, really nice. Versus did say that it was completely accidental, but I still like it, okay? And then we get into the second wave part. I don't know if I find this one harder or not. I genuinely cannot tell. I have no idea. This little section right here with the blue portal and then the yellow portal and then just doing everything like that, it's tricky. It's definitely tricky. It's not something that's like super impossible. It's just a weird click pattern to learn, I find. And then you have this ending to it, which is just really hard. I don't know what they were thinking with this part, but this part right here, it's not as hard as it looks. It looks much harder than it is, but it's a part, that's for sure. And then we get into this ship part right here. I find this ship part to be really awkward. I don't know what it is about it. There's just something about just this part that's just like, it just doesn't feel right. This is like one of very few parts that I just genuinely don't like in this level. And it's just because of the fact that it just feels awkward. It's really tight, it's really like finicky, and it's right out of like a UFO spam almost. Not UFO spam, what am I talking about? It's right out of the wave spam pretty much, where you have to do a lot of wave inputs in a very quick succession, and then you get thrown into this, which is just a lot of precise holds. This ball part I actually really like. I think this ball part is sick. I don't know what it is about it. It's just a cool part. I've always really enjoyed ball parts with slopes, and this one just does it really well. I'm obviously gonna practice it for a while and try and beat it, but this level is fun. I like it. I think it's a cool level. So yeah, wish me luck. Anyway, so I wanted to talk a little bit about some stuff because I can't talk about it on stream yet because hard machine focus. But anyway, I just finished the Cyberpunk anime yesterday, the new one that Netflix dropped, and it was really good. I'm very surprised at it. I kind of expected it to be kind of poop because, well, the game was, I liked the game, okay? I thought the game was fun. I enjoyed it. I had a good time playing through Cyberpunk 2077. However, I didn't have that high of a hope for it because, well, first and foremost, it's Netflix. Netflix kind of throws money at everything. I didn't expect like high quality, even though it's Trigger animations is very, very solid. I feel like my expectations were met like immediately because within the first 3 minutes of the series, I was presented with a giant pair of voluptuous boobs, and I feel like that's all that you really need to know that an anime is good. So I had a good time with it. I thought it was a very enjoyable watch. It was much more emotionally attaching than I thought it was gonna be. I didn't expect the series to be like this gripping. So I was very, very, very pleasantly surprised with it. You guys should 100% watch it if you haven't already. Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Very solid. This is not sponsored, by the way. I wish. Also, my voice is cracking up today. My voice is very tired and exhausted. I don't know why. It just kind of is. So my apologies for that. Yeah, I don't know how I like that. That little transition right there just doesn't feel like it works half the time. Also, I just realized it's probably not the best of me to like advertise anime that's I think it's 16 plus. I don't know, dude. I have no idea what the age rating is, like 16, maybe 18. I have no idea. There's a lot of tits in it. That's all I know. Will I get demonetized for saying that? We shall find out, I suppose. Dude, I don't know why, but I always forget that these green orbs exist. I'm not sure how I feel about it. There's a lot of like blind things that you just have to like remember. And these, for some reason, I have a really hard time just remembering their existence. I don't know what they were thinking with this jump, dude. This jump is so... There's like some congregation type level jump. I don't know why it's there, but it's just... It exists. I'm having a lot of fun with this level. This level is so enjoyable. Like, there are a couple of gripes that I have with it here and there, obviously. Like, I haven't seen already. I've been complaining about a few things. But those couple of things that I have complained about aren't really enough to, like, not make this level fun. I think doing this run, 48 to 100, is going to help me, like, gain a lot of consistency with this wave to allow me to just play the level overall better. Because needing to do a run like this and get confident with this wave is probably very necessary for me to, like, be able to breeze through this normal mode. Okay. 48 to 100, that was a very flimsy end, but I did it at least. I did it. So 48 to 100, very, very good, very solid. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna go from 0. I have nothing to lose. I feel like, I'm feeling decently confident with this. Never mind. That was a death. Okay. No, this level's really cool. I really like it, actually. I'm a huge fan. This is a very fun extreme. It's gonna take me a little bit of time to get used to this beginning, I feel like, but once we start getting to the drop, like, consistently, this level's gonna slap. I'm very, very hyped for it. Like, this is genuinely a very enjoyable level. I died at that, bruh. I've died to this 4 times in a row now. What the why? Why does this just not work? Man, that was really stupid. I don't like the pre-drop of this level. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. I'm not a huge fan of the pre-drop. The drop is really fun. I just don't like the first 25 that much. Like, there are some good parts about it, but it just feels awkward to me. I mean, I got to the wave, I got to the drop. I should be happy with that, but I should have at least gotten somewhere into the wave, I feel. But that's whatever. Once I start getting there more frequently, I'm gonna be on my A game, I think. There's no there's no way I keep fluking shit, dude. No shot, dude. There's no way. Oh my god. I fluked all the hard parts as well. Oh my god, I gotta stop fluking hardship from or not super hardship from like early. This is so silly. That's so goofy, dude. That's so goofy. I don't even know what to say, bro. That level is super awesome. I'm a huge fan of this level. I think this level is incredibly, incredibly fun. But I really have to stop fluking stuff. That's not Hard Machine. Dude, I don't even know, bro. That was super good. I liked it. Enjoyed this level a lot. See you guys around. Ichi Green Style. This is Dehydrated. Thank you for making my day better. Hope yours a little bit better too. Take care, everyone. Love you all. Bye-bye.